Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. The vlog you're about to watch is me taking you around one of my favourite places to visit in the Forest of Dean, and that's Mallards Pike. I obviously visit it early hours of the morning and try and capture the sunrise, so take a look and see what happens with that. But what I've also done is I've also taken some bonus footage a few days later of when the sun was absolutely beaming. So we couldn't resist popping back down and having a look, and I thought I'd bring you along for that as well. So that footage is at the end of the video, guys. So like I said, check that out. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end of the vlog. Cheers, guys. Bye. Morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well. The time is now 5:45 in the morning. We are heading over to Mallards Pike for the second of the two Forestry Commission places to visit over at the Forest of Dean. Up this early, trying to see if we can capture some good footage of the sunrise. Supposedly it's supposed to clear. It's currently cloudy, so fingers crossed, hoping that the clouds will clear a bit. We might even get a bit of mist down at Mallards Pike, but we'll see. But let's go take a look. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, we are here. The time is now 6:15. Sunrise is supposedly supposed to be at 6:45 this morning. The clouds look like they're trying to break. I'm hoping when the sun starts coming up a bit more that they break up. Hopefully we get some good footage and some good shots. So let's go check it out. I don't know if you can see this, guys. Some wild boar have literally just crossed my path. How crazy is that? Right, we are now obviously at Mallards. The clouds haven't broken as quickly as I'd hoped, but they are breaking slowly. But there's enough light now for me to show you around and show you what Mallards Pike has to offer. So yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so there's two car parks as you drive in. The main road is just over there, and basically you've got two slots of parking just over here, and if you follow the road down, there's some disabled parking just on the right, and if you follow the road around, there's another overflow car park just over there. So loads of room, but be wary in the summertime, this does fill up pretty quickly. Now with these car parks, obviously it is pay and display. Obviously everything helps towards the Forestry Commission maintaining the forest, and it's not a lot, it's a couple of quid, I think maybe £4 for several hours of parking. Obviously the machines are all locked up at this time of morning because I am the only one here. But they finally changed them to card payment, so you can use your card or cash. But yeah, obviously very handy that you can use the card. Obviously a bit of information on the site just over here. Obviously the site closing time varies as obviously the seasons go, so as it gets into winter and it gets darker, they obviously close it early. Today they'll be closing at 8 PM. Here's some of the pricing there actually. So yeah, £7 for an all day or £5 for about 4 hours worth. I'd say sort of £5, you probably get around most of what you need to see. So yeah. So this site does have facilities, which is great. So there's a male and female toilets just there, disabled access as well. Obviously they do have ramps and bits and bobs to get you round and down to the walks, which is really good. Obviously if you come down here, this is where the cafe is. Again, great obviously in the summer and winter time, obviously when you want to grab a coffee. They do food, but again be wary guys, obviously in summer times and even sometimes in winter times I'm known it to be quite busy because this is quite a popular place. Obviously this is the cafe, I'm not too sure what they're doing here, they might be expanding something. But yeah, this is the cafe over here guys. You get teas, coffees and a bit of food. Got kids food, little snack meals, so great for all the family. And then obviously currently, they've got some of it barred off so everyone's spaced out correctly. But obviously you've got a massive outside seating area. Now obviously this site isn't just for sort of family. They do have, and they do this on quite a few of the Forestry Commission sites I've been to, they actually have running trails. So you have I think 3k, 5k and a 10k trail, which I'll show you as we get a bit further around. But yeah, obviously if you want to come here for a run somewhere different, come and give it a go. The other thing that you can do around from Mallards, Beach and Hurst, Canop Cycles, is there's a big cycle loop. I've done it from here before, probably took me about an hour with my youngest. Obviously you go down the trail, we'll show you where you get onto the family cycle trail. But yeah, obviously if you want to bring your bikes and get out for the day on the bike instead of walking around, you have this option as well. And finally there's a Go Ape here as well. Obviously if you want to do some climbing, some other bits and bobs, something a bit more adventurous. This, I'm not too sure on the pricing because everything's locked up. But yeah, obviously just behind there is the Go Ape sort of high-rise climbing. Another thing that the kids can do for the younger ones is a Gruffalo trail. Obviously if you go on the Forestry Commission website, I think you've got the all the details for that, because I'm not too sure if you'd get anything from the shop here, so I think it's all online. But yeah, again, a lot of the Forestry Commission sites have these trails for the little ones that you can obviously print off and find the different Gruffalo bits dotted around the trail. Okay, so this is where we're going to start walking round Mallards Pike. Obviously this is the trail that we normally start on and we walk around. and I'll show you some of the bits as we go around. Don't know if you can tell, but the blue skies are coming. Clouds finally starting to break. Looks like it's going to be a stunning day. Because of the cycle trail, Mallards Pike is pretty popular with mountain bikers, because I think there is some surrounding areas where you can go mountain biking, not just on the family trail, but obviously here as well. Obviously you can see all the bike marks, obviously, and then you go up into a different part of the forest, obviously, to do a bit of downhilling. But yeah, obviously if you're a keen mountain biker, this is definitely worth coming checking out. Feeling a bit more adventurous and you're a bit more into your hiking, there's the Wenchford Trail, which obviously starts here and then heads up into the forest. I've never tried it myself because I always come here with my kids, so I'd say that one's probably not so family friendly unless your kids are used to hiking. But yeah, obviously give it a try if you fancy it. Dog friendly around the lake. Obviously there's several little dipping spots where your dog can jump in and cool off. Mallards Pike's a real stunning place all year round. Obviously it's ever changing, it being smack dab in the middle of the forest. And to be fair, all the Forestry Commission sort of trails that I'm going to show you out of the three, Soudley Ponds, which I've already shown you, obviously this one, Mallards Pike, and Beechenhurst, which I'd say is the biggest, obviously because that has the sculpture trail, but that's obviously for another day. But yeah, they're all just amazing places to visit, and obviously the more people that visit, the more money that the Forestry Commission gets, and the better that they can maintain, and have the more money they have to spend to keep these places beautiful like they are. So definitely come along and sort of check them out, guys. Obviously every little helps. Obviously hopefully I don't get copyrighted for saying that. But yeah, absolutely stunning morning. Obviously now on the opposite side of the lake from the calf, just over there. The good thing about these trails is it's very hard to get lost. This one just loops around the lake. Even the running trails are really nice and easy, which I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, there's also several fire trails that you can go off and explore. Obviously I'd give yourself a bit more time, because obviously they kind of meander all through the forest, so just be careful that you don't get lost. But yeah, there's one or two of these dotted around that you can wander off the beaten path and go exploring. So we are now down the opposite end of the lake. You can see just over there the seating area to the right. Now at this point you can walk a shorter route, walk to the left, head back towards the calf, which we'll be going down in a second. But obviously I want to show you up here, if you follow it up, and to the right is it heads towards the bike cycle trail and the running routes, which I'll show you the starts of. Right, we're now at the intersection. Just down there is where we came from Mallards. So if you spin round, you can go one of three ways. Over to the left is the bike trail. Straight in front is one way on the running track, and obviously that loops round to this side, to the other side of the running track. So it's just your preference on which way you want to go. Obviously it's all signposted, just over here, colour coded. So yeah, we've got obviously the family trail, cycle trail, the 3 kilometre run, the 5 kilometre run, the 10 kilometre run, and the 2 kilometre just down there. So it's obviously your preference how long you want to go for a run for, but again they're all signposted round for the length that you want to do. So I'll just show you up this way. So that way's down on the running trail, which you can also walk on. It's plenty wide enough to obviously go down with your family and just do a longer walk. If you've done with Mallards, you can carry on down here, walk around. It's quite nice, takes you into the woods. And then this way, as you see, it's a bit more gravelled and compacted. Takes you up onto the cycle trail, which you can then get round to all the other sites, like Beechenhurst, Canop cycles, and it's a really nice loop obviously to cycle on. So yeah, give it a try. The only thing I would say with the running trail, obviously if you're bringing a buggy, it's fairly smooth a lot of the way around, so you're probably okay with a slightly more rugged buggy. If it's a fairly flimsy one with wheels that are quite sort of thin, it's probably not going to be ideal to go down this trail with that style of buggy. But if you've got like a outdoor kind of all-terrain one, perfectly fine. Also, it's a really nice loop around. You can't really get lost unless you go off the beaten track. It's all signposted. So yeah, just giving you a heads up. Obviously that's perfectly fine for, like I said, all-terrain buggies, and it's a great little walk for the family. Not too sure if you can make it out there, but that's part of the treetop climb system that they've got for the go outdoors, where you can climb up all in the trees. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, if you fancy a bit of outdoor adventure and you don't mind heights, give it a whirl. And we're now back where we started, just by the calf. So yeah, like I said guys, it's a really nice loop. Obviously Would have been even nicer if the clouds had broken this morning, but still, it's dry, it's warm, it's still really pleasant, like all year round, even in winter when it's obviously a bit colder. Absolutely stunning to come in here and go around. Obviously when it snows, oh, even more beautiful. So yeah, the calf's just over there. So yeah, I definitely recommend coming and giving this one a try, guys. This one's even better for the family. There's plenty for everyone to do, whether you want to bike ride, walk, run, you know, just come for a small sort of meeting out, come for a coffee, meet with friends and family. Obviously you've got this gorgeous lake full of nature, geese, ducks of all shapes and sizes. Yeah, definitely come give it a try, guys. Okay guys, that's it for vlog number 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously that's number 2 out of 3 of the Forest of Dean Forestry Commission sites that I want to show you. They're obviously great for family days out all year round. As I've said before, if you liked the video, just drop a like down below, and obviously if you enjoy the video so far, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers guys, bye.